Alright, y'all, today we're going to talk about why Battlefield 3 blows any Call of Duty out of the fucking water. Out of the fucking water. This summer, I bought Battlefield 3, and I did not regret my purchase. I still play the game to this day. I say this day like it's been years, but honestly, it's only been a few months. But the game is actually fun to play. And I don't have stupid ass perks like Commando to give bullshit to the game. I shot somebody while he was trying to stab someone. You can't do that in Call of Duty. In Call of Duty, you run around like a fucking Naruto character. Shing shing, like you ain't got no chance. Since why is that the gun is a weaker of the weapons in the game? I mean, a dog is more powerful than a gun. A dog bite will kill you faster than a fucking FAMAS. I don't understand it, and I don't want to understand it. I'll never buy another Call of Duty again. As long as I live, it'll stay off my gaming shelf. It'll stay off that fucking shelf. I can't stand it. It seems like the only people who dislike Battlefield 3 are those who just aren't that smart. Like, Call of Duty, bro. Call of Duty, bro. Call of Duty. You know, that's the best shooter ever, you know. They're coming out with Black Ops 2. You know, we got vehicles now. Vehicles are fucking great. We've had vehicles in fucking Battlefield for how long now? I'm stuttering that. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. But anyway, the point is that no matter what Modern Warfare does or Call of Duty does in general, Battlefield 3 is going to stay on top, and Battlefield 4 will stay on top when it comes out. I mean, in Battlefield, what else you got? Vehicles, conquest mode. You got a bunch of other shit, and you don't have to deal with any fucking stupid perks or classes. Fucking Commando. I can't stand Commando. That's absolute bullshit. Commando is the worst thing I've ever seen in a video game. It's basically a bunch of Captain Americas running around, a bunch of super soldiers running around in that game. I can't stand that shit. Battlefield, pretty much everybody's equal. I mean, you got some people who wear different armors. I think I don't know. They like their health. It takes longer for them to die, but aside from that, it's pretty much pure skill. The only thing I can't stand is the matchmaking because the matchmaking will just send you into another type of game where you're trying to play, like you're trying to play close quarters, for instance. It'll send your ass to Conquest. Trying to play Conquest, it'll send your ass to Team Deathmatch. I mean, that sucks. That's one thing Call of Duty has over Battlefield 3. The fact that you can just get into any game like that. Battlefield, it doesn't take long, but at the same time, it's not as user friendly. If we were like able to do that, here's a better analogy. Battlefield 3 is Android, while Modern Warfare and Call of Duty is iPhone. Android is better in every way. iPhone's more popular, despite it being an inferior product. You see where I'm going here with this? Basically, popularity does not equal quality. So any of you who come on this video talking about, oh well, what sells better, bitch? I mean, you cannot use sales in an argument, no matter how much you try. You cannot use sales in an argument. I'm sorry, but it does not work that way. Sales does not equate quality. Am I right or am I right, son? You know what I'm saying? Hey, you Call of Duty fanboy, don't ignore me. All right, Dirty D. I got your ass in Persona next week. I got something for your ass in Persona. You just wait. Anyway, the point is, no matter what you think or whatever you may think about Call of Duty and how great Black Ops 2 is going to be, your franchise is garbage, and pretty much any FPS can take over that series. I mean, it was just too easy for Battlefield. I mean, that game is so much better. No bad hit detection. You can actually run around like a soldier. You can swim. I mean, all this shit you can't do in Call of Duty. You basically limit yourself. And pretty much everything's better and everything that Call of Duty does, Battlefield does 10 times better. Like the close quarters maps, like I said earlier. Those are way better than any fucking. I mean, Call of Duty maps, you got fucking cars in the way and shit. You can't move. You're just constantly stuck trying to move. Battlefield maps are just clear. You can move around and shoot with precision. It's a way better game, and no matter what you say, no matter what you may think, your opinion is garbage. In this case, at least.